Hey folks, it's me, the Skatch Man, coming at you again from PAX 2016 here in San Antonio. I am talking to Ed, right, from Frontier Developments, and we are talking about Elite Dangerous. For everybody who doesn't know now, if they've been living in a rock or a cave, what is Elite Dangerous?
Elite Dangerous is a massively multiplayer in spirit, open world, space simulation game set in a one-to-one scale recreation of our entire Milky Way. We have 400 billion star systems in our game. You can go, of course there's things to do in those star systems as well, mining, bounty hunting, exploring. You can join up with teams of friends. You can now land on the planet's surfaces and drive around in your SRV, which is a surface recon vehicle. We also have the CQC mode, which is what you just played. That is an arena combat mode that you can just jump into, but that dogfighting, that kind of thing is in the game too.
Awesome. So you're adding all these modes in. You can actually get out, walk around. It's not just about flying around and shooting stuff.
At the moment, it is just about flying around and shooting stuff. No, it's not. Obviously, it's not just about that. But you can land on the planet's surface and you get down in an SRV. You'll be transmitted into your SRV, and then that comes out of the cargo bay. Then you're immediately driving around. You don't at the moment get up and walk down to it.
Right on. And what is the point? To explore, to get more resources down there?
I mean, there are lots of different points about exploring on the planet's surface. First of all, just the fact of landing down on a planet is cool enough in itself.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, you also do have, there are minerals on there that you can find, and exploration things and like interesting weird things in there, which I'll get to in a minute. But the minerals that you can actually scoop up can then be synthesized and turned into like bonuses for your ship. So like extra ammunition or fuel refuel or like frame shift drive, jump charge, which means that you can actually jump further than you usually can. So you've got to synthesize it, and the more rare the material, the more effects that will have on your ship. There's also settlements down there that you can assault with these skimmer drones that are protecting them, so you and your friends can join together and actually take down these bases. You may have a mission that asks you to do that, and then you're going to get credits for doing those. You also get exploration data for literally touching down on those planets and just exploring and finding those things. You can then sell that exploration data back, and that, exploration ranking. So it's a complicated game. In Elite Dangerous, we have 3 rankings: trade ranking, exploration ranking, and combat ranking. And the game's called Elite. You can reach Elite in each one of these rankings.
So you can really play the game the way you want to play the game.
Absolutely, yeah. It isn't like a mode, like you said modes before. I just want to make it clear, like, you just go, okay, I'm exploring at the moment, I'm scanning these systems, I'm turning the data in, I'm making money from doing that. I'm touching down on planet surfaces to increase my Elite ranking. Just correction there. You don't get exploration data to sell by exploring planets. Just in case any sticklers are watching and they're like, wait, he said no.
That whatever you say is written in stone.
I know, exactly right. It's too late now. You're going to edit it to make it look like I'm saying these things. But yeah, so you can be exploring, selling data, and then you're like, oh, actually, there's a mission here. You can accept that mission that then means like go and hunt some pirates. So not only will you be hunting pirates that are wanted, you'll get their bounty, but then also you'll be doing a mission for like one of the factions that are there, and that will then. You're going to turn that in for credit, so there's lots of different ways to make money, lots of different ways to increase the rankings. CQC has its own ranking too, but CQC is actually from the menu. So if you're an explorer and you're out at Sagittarius A, the center of the galaxy, which you can go to in our game, it's unbelievable. It's a black hole there, it's incredible. You should go there if you haven't already. It might take you about 2 months of actual playtime to get there.
That's amazing.
But it is there. We have one group of players. The thing for me and I know I'm going off in different directions here, the thing for me that makes Elite Dangerous exciting is the community side of things. So the guys that are forming groups that are doing really special, weird, unique things with the mechanics that we've given them and put in place. So just unbelievable stuff. So there's a group entirely dedicated to refueling people who've run out of fuel in space.
Wow, that is amazing.
Called the Fuel Rats, and I recommend looking those guys up. They're absolutely awesome. And then there's a group called the Hutton Orbital Truckers, and they are dedicated to a rare commodity called the mug. And it's like I say, the 2 examples there of sort of these weird and wonderful community groups that are so dedicated to playing, and it really does make it a special game to sort of be part of and take part in.
And you're doing your releases based off of seasons. What's the current season?
We're at season 2, so yeah, I mean that's a sort of weird way of putting it, but basically we released Elite Dangerous, one-off price, and then throughout that we then gave away the content that drop. You know, you don't pay any extra, the content just drops as and when, and it's the same thing for year 2 as well. we've got Elite Dangerous Horizons, starting with planetary landings, and then we're going to be doing content drops throughout this year. We're calling it Season 2 internally just to make sense of that, you know. But that includes things like multi-crew, so you're going to be able to have like us three, camera chap here, sorry I don't know your name, really sorry. He could do the flying while you are like plotting the routes and finding the next system to jump to, while I'm like operating the guns.
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah. And then we also have ship-launched fighters, and there's other content coming with these. It's not just that. There's other content that surrounds these, but these are just like the main headline features. Ship-launched fighters, which means like if you win one of the bigger ships, you can launch smaller fighters out of your cargo hold.
Oh wow!
Like assist you, and you can fly to like things are going wrong. Get in the little ship, then you'll launch them out, and they can assist you from the side as well.
So Elite Dangerous is getting bigger and better over the year.
Oh, you know it, absolutely, and we're going to continue to grow and develop things as long as we are absolutely able to. It's no secret that David Raven, our CEO, who made the original Elite back in 1984, it's his baby. He loves this thing, and he gives it so much care and attention. And he's been like 10-year plan, this and that. You know, that's not. Don't confirm. Nothing about 10-year plan there. I'm just saying he has lots of plans for it, you know, and I really want to see them realised too.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me. I hope you have an amazing PAX.
Yeah, you too. I hope I made some sense.
I think you made lots of sense.
The game is huge, and so it takes to summarise it in 2 minutes. It's kind of difficult.
No doubt, no doubt. People can find the information. They know where to look for it. But thanks for talking with us. Thanks for sharing what you think of it, and I appreciate it.